Hey girl, come with me to teach a beginner nail class. We are now upstairs in my suite, and look at these junk clips. Should I bring them back to moffatshouse.com? Like, they're so tea. But anyways, child, back to the class. When my students walk in, I want them to be comfortable. So the lights are always going to be dim, and the vibe is always going to be calm. With my students, I always get into the presentation, the sanitation, and then hands-on. And as you can see, we're about to get into some nails, honey. As you can see, my student is unpacking her beginner nail kit. With the beginner nail kits, I aim to include everything that you need to start as a beginner. And I always look back to my time as a beginner and the things that I needed, and I make sure to include it into the kit. I aim to provide the tools and products needed to jumpstart your nail journey, girl. Like, if you book my class, you're gonna get what you need. If I'm being transparent and very, very honest, in my class, I aim to give tough but respectful and honest love and honest advice when it comes to starting your nail journey. I want to get you in the real life mindset of a nail tech, and I also want to give you firm advice on your journey, because honestly, this is a journey. It's not something that you just wake up and do and you're good at it. You have to be able to put the work in. You have to want to put the work in. And I always make sure to make that clear to my students. I teach my students to be better than me, because that's what I want to see. I want to see that you actually learn something from this class. I don't want you to go home and say, oh my God, her class sucked. I couldn't ask her anything, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I'm literally sitting there doing hands-on, asking you, are you understanding this? Are you getting this? If you need me to break it down for me, let me know, because I want you to get this. In my class, I also give instructions on how to do certain application. But if there is a certain way that you hold your tools in a certain way that feels comfortable to you, it doesn't matter how you get the job done, as long as you get the job done and you aren't hurting your clients. I always step in and guide you and give proper advice, but I ultimately aim to help you find your groove and your personal nail journey. My student had to rush to work, so we didn't get to finish all the nails, but I definitely think she did an amazing job, and I wish her well on her nail journey. I really hope to see you in a nail class soon if you're thinking about starting your journey. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.